Personal factors influences our consumer behavior. Age and stages in the life, occupation and economic condition, personality and self-concept, lifestyle and values. We know when we were small kids, boys, if they get pocket money, they would buy Hot Wheel cars. Girls would buy Barbie dolls, PS4. When we start our education, especially when we do our MBA, we tend to buy laptops. When we start working, we buy bikes, cars. When we get married, we buy rings. We can see that age influences our buying behavior. At different ages of life, we tend to buy different things. We will also discuss life stages. We can see here, I have taken a very popular star, Dimple Kapadia. We can see in different stages of her life, her dressing is different and she is looking different. Same is the case with most of us. When we go to school, we tend to buy school bags, tie, uniforms. We tie plaids like this. Hence, a consumer is more buying things for their kids at the stage when their kids are going to school. Again, when a kid goes to college, the life stage is changed and they are into trendy clothes, fashionable haircuts, fashionable and stylish accessories, makeups. They visit beauty parlor quite frequently. As you start working, your investment is more on formal clothing, coat, suit, boot, blazers. Then next stage of life, people think about getting married. They spend money on marriage expenditure, gold, jewelry, wedding costumes. After getting married, the next stage of life, people may buy a house if they don't have. Then when people have kids, they spend money on their kids, they invest money, they buy cycles and other things required for the kid. They spend on the child's education. And then when people grow old, we have got different types of consumers here. Some old people may go abroad, see new places. Some people may get involved in religious activities and spend money on buying religious tour packages. Some may spend money on yoga classes. Some may also join classes to fulfill their hobbies, which they couldn't do because of taking care of the kids. Then what we are discussing is profession. Based on a profession, we tend to buy things. So consumers' behavior is influenced by his profession. Say for example, I am a makeup artist. I tend to buy makeup items that are required for my profession. I am a professional photographer. I tend to spend money on lenses, cameras, stands, etc. I'm a doctor. I tend to buy everything related to medical equipments, aprons and hospital beds. I'm a gym trainer, or I own my own gym, then I tend to buy things which are required for my profession. If I am a professor, then I invest lot of money on books. I'm a fashion designer. I tend to invest lot of money on clothing, fabric, machines. Next, what we are discussing is the social class or the economic condition. When I talk about economic condition, whether we will stay in a bungalow or in a high rise building or into a simple building to a slum is based on our economic condition. If our economic condition is very good, like we have seen in Bandra, we can see Shah Rukh Khan's bungalow. So, if your economic condition is good, you may buy a bungalow. If you are still not that very economically very rich, then you may buy a flat in a building. Then we can see some of the people, they tend to buy in chawls, etc. And then if your economic condition is not very good, then we may stay in slums. And same is the case with the type of car which we buy, or the type of restaurant which we go, or where we want to keep our party, is all based on our economic condition. So a consumer tends to buy things based on his economic condition, be it a house, be it going for an international destination, or taking admission in a very great university, or studying abroad, is all based on his economic condition. Personality, we have got people, introverts, extroverts. If you are an extrovert, then you will be more into socializing, partying, outing. So as a consumer, you will spend a lot of money on friends, partying with them, going to different places, as you enjoy being with people. Self concept, suppose if my self concept is that I am a style icon, then my clothing, to my makeup, to my accessories, all will be towards style and fashion. So since I think my self concept is that I am a style icon, or if I feel I'm a professional, or I need to dress in a particular fashion, because my self concept is that I am a businessman and I need to wear these type of attire. Next is lifestyle. Now there are many examples on lifestyle. We will cover few of them. Say for example, in cities, the lifestyle is to use machines, washing machine, dishwashers, vacuum cleaners, fridge, etc. The reason being very simple, people are working and they really don't have time, so they use all this. But in rural India, maybe people are cooking on the chula still, or they are washing clothes in the river, because electricity may not be there the way how it is in cities. Or if there is a function in the house or a birthday party, maybe the mothers are cooking at home, whereas in cities what we do is we may go to barbecue nation, throw a party, and we may party in some other place. We may see the lifestyle in a village, maybe melas, fairs, whereas in cities it might be going to a disc. So lifestyle is different for different people, and based on our lifestyle we tend to buy different products and services.